polio, measles, whooping cough, mumps, tetanus, and even smallpox. All of these things have one thing in common. They used to be very common diseases in this country and around the world that are now prevented by vaccination. Vaccines are so important because they stop us from getting these bad diseases. One thing I'm going to talk about is how immunity protects us from disease, how herd immunity is very important, and that young and healthy people can also get very sick if there's not enough people that are vaccinated. What are vaccines? That's the thing that we really want to know. A vaccine is a way to build up your body's natural immunity to a disease. FamilyDoctor.org says that this keeps you from getting and spreading the disease. Vaccines provide a buildup of antibodies before you get sick. You need these so that when the signs and symptoms come, your body knows what to do. Now, another reason why it's so important to get vaccinations is because of this concept called herd immunity. Now, when you think of vaccines and you say, oh, I don't want to get that, that's hurting not only you, but other people around you. Say everyone is not vaccinated and two people there aren't vaccinated but are sick. In time, almost everyone there would end up being sick. Now, when you move on and say you have 50% of people vaccinated, and there's still those two people that aren't vaccinated and are sick, you're still going to have a lot of people that get sick, but there's going to be a lot less. And now, they want herd immunity, doctors that is, to be at like 97% or higher. Once you have that, when you have two people sick, you might only get one other person that's going to be sick from that. This is why vaccination is so important because it protects you. Another reason is that vaccines really are safe and effective. According to the CDC, they have done many countless research opportunities and they have found that these do not cause autism or anything else like people like to say that they do. When you do your research, you realize that these are very safe vaccines going into your body and they are here to help you. According to vaccineinformation.org, vaccinations protect children from serious illnesses and complications because their bodies aren't fully developed yet and they can't attack the diseases that are going on in their body as well as adults can. Outbreaks from preventable diseases happen all the time, but when we have the majority of us vaccinated, it really helps stopping all of these horrible diseases coming back. If you paid attention to any of the news recently, you'll be able to see that there's been tons of outbreaks lately, even in Michigan alone, because of people refusing to get their kids vaccinated. It's okay, and that is why herd immunity is so important and that there is a 3% discrepancy in it, because some people can't get vaccines due to health and medical reasons. They are allergic to things. That's why it is so important that if you are healthy and are able to get vaccines, that you need to. These are for your safety. And immunity is very important. It's how your body builds up a defense system. If you keep getting these vaccines, your body knows what to do, and once you start getting sick, they quickly react and you won't have that issue anymore. Vaccines are very important for our well-being. And just getting vaccines alone, we have almost eradicated so many different diseases that used to plague the country and kill so many people. Make sure the next time you go to your doctor that you make sure to get your vaccinations and get all up to date so that you can be one of the people that not only save your own life, but other people around you that you become in contact with.